Hi, my name is Eric Smith. I just explained a killer strategy for the placement of annuities to a well known IMO FMO owner that both he and I are sure that you've not yet heard of, and are equally sure that you don't want to be the last one to find out about. I don't have to tell you that the sale of indexed annuities is one of the most competitive markets there is. It seems like everyone is selling annuities and also searching for ways to get a competitive edge. Selling leads and other programs is big business, which too often makes the marketers of those programs a lot of money, but not you. We're about to change that. If you're an investment advisor with an insurance license and are interested in placing indexed annuities, here's a new strategy that will give you a compelling competitive advantage and a high probability of recruiting clients away from your competitors. Forget about the attract wealthy clients program come-ons and buying expensive and unreliable leads. This unique strategy will actually enable you to select the clients you wish to serve with a high probability that you will be able to convince them to leave their existing investment consultant and come over to you. The strategy uses a patented and newly available decision assistance technology that your competitors likely don't even know exists. That technology powers a cloud-based tool, the Professional Rapid Review Tool, offered by Decision Technologies Corporation at https://ProRRT.com. That tool makes it possible for you to objectively score and rank hundreds of mutual funds and ETFs in mere moments. It's something that the prospective client you're looking to recruit will never have heard of, much less experienced. Here's a step-by-step description of how recruiting that client is done. Simply contact the prospective client you wish to recruit and arrange to meet. Anywhere will do, for instance, a coffee shop. Ask him or her to bring their most recent brokerage statement or quarterly investment report with them, explaining that you have something important you'd like to show them. When you meet, and after buying them a cup of coffee, etc., ask him or her to pull out their brokerage statement or investment report and tell you what their single biggest investment holdings are. You don't need to see the report or how much money they've invested. Then open your laptop to pull out your iPad and log into the professional tool, the checkup version, and explain to the prospective client how the technology works as he or she watches you score and rank what they are holding, not just in comparison to an index, but in comparison to all other available choices within that asset class. It's important to show them the factors that can be used and to ask which ones are the most important to them, how much weight should be placed on them. Involving them in the scoring and ranking process is very important since they will never have experienced anything like this. The transparency, the objectivity, and most importantly, the feeling of empowerment and now being included in a review and selection process. When he or she is happy with the factors and weightings, compare the multi-period returns and multi-period volatilities of theirs against the top scorers. In most instances, the top-ranked choices will produce substantially higher average annual returns with often less volatility. In other words, they'll often see significant return premiums with no equivalent risk premiums, and those return premiums can often be quite large. After performing this same comparative analysis for a few more of their holdings, you can say this to them. Look, I can do this for all of your investment choices and will likely get similar results. But at this point, one thing is looking pretty clear. It looks like you're leaving a lot of money on the table. Do you want to stay where you are with your current advisor, or would you like to come over to us where we'll use this new technology to help keep your investment choices optimized and help you simply make more money? We know from experience that this works, that this will get you new clients. You don't need the full professional tool to do this. That's exactly what the free checkup version enables you to do. the version that's fully functional but does not show the names of the funds. The prospective client doesn't need to see the names of the fund choices to see that there are much better choices possible. But after you successfully recruited that client, you'll need the full version to deliver the unique investment advisory services that your demonstration promises. But how can any of this increase my annuity sales? Well, it's simple. As the client's investment advisor, you can recommend the annuity to help de-risk some or all of the fixed income allocation in the investment portfolio that you'll be designing for him or her. And you'll have no competition in doing so. So rather than approaching a prospective client and trying to sell them something in direct competition with so many others, and possibly with self-sabotaging commission breath, you'll instead be a fiduciary advisor advising them of the downside protection that an indexed annuity can provide to their investment portfolio. One advisor recently said this to me: if you let me use the tool to make enough money, I'll pay for it. Well, that's exactly what the free checkup tool enables you to do. Use it to successfully recruit clients, and when they've committed to come to you, then get the paid version so you can deliver on your service promises. If you can recruit just one new client with $300,000 of investable assets during the course of an entire year at a 1% advisory fee using this unique strategy, that alone will have more than paid for the full Pro Tools license. But there's no reason that you can't do many times better than that and generate much more AUM and more revenue and better protect your clients from being poached by competitors. Try it and see.